Hey Third Eye Tribe, and welcome back to Third Eye Tarot. So in today's video we'll be diving into another one of the minor arcana cards in the deck of the tarot, and we'll be talking a little bit about the Page of Cups. So the minor arcana cards in the tarot card reading are known to emphasize the daily events, behaviors and choices made by an individual in their day-to-day lives. The cards are divided into 4 main suits, and each suit contains 14 cards. So today we'll be discussing the 11th card in the suit of cups of the tarot, and that is called the Page of Cups. So in the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck, the Page of Cups card shows an image of a man who's wearing a blue tunic and a floral scarf. He is standing at the shore of a beach and holding up a cup with waves moving in the background of him. There's also a fish in this cup which is peeping out and looking at the man directly. The water and the fish here in this card show creativity, feelings, and our intuition, along with the deep emotional aspect of each individual in our lives. So when the Page of Cups card appears during a tarot card reading, it shows a time in which a new opportunity or idea has come to you out of the box. Your creativity might be at its peak, but you're just not sure on how you can express it. You might have all the ideas and innovation inside of you, but you just don't know how to bring it all about into action. This card also asks you to believe in miracles. Even if it seems too out of your reach, you should definitely go for it. It also asks you to pick up new talents or classes that can help you explore your inner self and your psychic abilities, and to not be afraid of showing and expressing your feelings. This card is also a very intuitive one and asks you to catch signs and symbols from the universe and make sure you implement them to make your life better. This card in the upright position of the tarot can also symbolize the birth of a new baby, an engagement, a marriage, or a love affair, or perhaps even a new project in the charts for you, as it does symbolize the offer or the beginning of something brand new. So if this card appears in the upright position for a love-related reading, if you are in love with someone or currently in a committed partnership, this card appearing here is a very good omen. It can depict a time for marriage, engagement, a new pregnancy, or even the birth of a new baby. It indicates a very romantic and warm and fuzzy time. For those who are single, this card can actually symbolize that a new admirer might be coming into your life. It can also symbolize perhaps you get into a relationship or go on a date with someone who is much younger than you. For those who do have a crush on someone, this card is a good omen that if you do express your feelings for this other person, they will in fact be reciprocated. If this card is pulled in the upright position for a career-related reading, for those who have been waiting for a promotion or a job, this card bears amazing news with high chances of receiving them. It is quite a wish fulfillment card with a brand new opportunity or offer finding its way to you. For those who might be feeling stuck or stagnant in a work position, this card appearing here also asks you to take action and to perhaps make some efforts to improve your current situation, or in fact a brand new offer can find its way to you in which you'll be very successful at. If this card is pulled in the upright position for a health-related reading, it can signal amazing news on the health front and signals a time in which all your tests or routine diagnostic procedures will actually come out clear. For some, it can also indicate the possibility of a pregnancy. So now I want to talk a little bit more about this Page of Cups card in the reverse position during a tarot card reading. So when this card is pulled in its reverse position during a reading, it can signal a time for you in which you are keeping your inspiration and ideas a secret. You might be scared that others will demotivate you or that your plan or project will fail altogether. For others, it can symbolize a time in which you might be offered a new project or job, but you have many doubts on whether it will be suitable for you or not. Some might also experience a creative block or experience a time in which they are not able to connect with their intuition or get into that state of balance and harmony. If this card is pulled in the reverse position for a love-related reading, it can show a lot of disappointment in terms of love. It might signal a time of a breakup, a broken engagement, or perhaps a very bad heartbreak. This card usually signals a time for high sensitivity, lots of drama, and tons of friction in a relationship. For others, it can also signal a time in which perhaps they finally lose their virginity. For those who are single, this card appearing here in its reverse position may not be a very good sign, for it signals a time in which you might fall into a trap, or a time in which you will fall deeply in love with someone who is very fake or full of ill intentions. For others who might be single, this card appearing here in its reverse position can also symbolize that your jealousy or childish behaviors are actually the reasons why you're single and keeping you from entering a good, solid partnership. If this card is pulled in the reverse position for a career-related reading, it can symbolize a time for you in which the good news, like a promotion or a brand new job, is just not falling into your lap as you expected. This card in the reverse position might also represent a time in which you have been working tirelessly towards being team leader or appointed a higher position, but that opportunity just seems to be evading you, and you are left feeling empty, disappointed, and unworthy. If this card is pulled in the reverse position for a health-related reading, it can symbolize a time for you in which you are being an absolute workaholic, and this is the reason why your health is taking a deep deterioration. You might be feeling very exhausted, anxious, and totally burnt out. So this card appearing here in its reverse position actually asks you to stop doing this, take a halt, and rather put some steps into place to make sure you find some sort of balance in your life instead of feeling burnt out all the time. And so that was all I have to say about the Page of Cups tarot card. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you found the video very interesting and informative. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with some of your friends in the tarot community. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care and bye for now.